Angelina Jolie's experience preparing for her role as the legendary opera singer Maria Callas in the upcoming biographical film Maria has been nothing short of challenging. While Jolie has long been known for her versatility as an actress, starring in everything from action-packed roles like Maleficent to dramatic portrayals in films like Girl Interrupted, she admits that taking on the role of an opera singer was a whole different ballgame. In fact, she was entirely clueless about the immense commitment that would be required to sing opera for a film. In an exclusive interview with Best Magazine, Angelina opened up about the shock and realization she had when she first learned that she would have to sing live in the movie. The actress shared that she initially thought singing for movies was something she could do without much difficulty, as she had experience with performing in front of the camera. But opera singing was something entirely different. She revealed, "I made the mistake in the beginning of thinking, when he asked me to sing a little, I like movie singing. I could sing a bit, I guess." Jolie went on to admit that this thought was quickly challenged once she understood the true scope of what was being asked of her. For her role as Maria Callas, Jolie would need to sing operatic arias, something the actress had never done before. She elaborated on the moment she realized that her assumptions about movie singing were far from accurate. "I very quickly realized that you can't fake sing opera. Not that I wanted to fake sing anything, but I didn't really think I was going to be asked to actually sing." The stark difference between singing in movies and performing opera became apparent to Jolie as soon as she began her preparations for the role. In the world of opera, there is no room for lip-syncing or miming to pre-recorded tracks. The actors must perform their music live, with all the technical precision and emotional depth that opera demands. Jolie's realization was further cemented when she found herself standing in a room with director Pablo Larraín, who had already made arrangements for her to begin lessons with an opera teacher. "I remember the moment when I was standing in that room with Pablo and he told me he had already found me an opera teacher," she recalled. "I didn't really believe it until that moment. It was in that room, facing the reality of the demanding role, that Jolie realized just how far outside of her comfort zone she was about to venture." She confessed that the intensity of the situation soon became overwhelming, revealing, "I started crying in my first opera lesson." The process of learning opera singing was grueling, and Jolie's emotional response was a mixture of fear, exhaustion, and the pressure to live up to the expectations of the role. However, as a seasoned professional, Jolie dove headfirst into the challenge. Known for her dedication to her craft and her willingness to go to great lengths for a role, she committed to learning opera with the same rigor and discipline that she had brought to her previous performances. The film Maria is a biographical drama centered on the life of the world-renowned opera singer Maria Callas. Callas, known for her powerful voice and dramatic artistry, was a controversial and fascinating figure whose personal and professional life was filled with highs and lows. The film will explore Callas's journey as an artist, focusing on her struggles with love, loss, and the public's often harsh judgments. Set against the backdrop of the 1970s, the movie will highlight the impact Callas had on the world of opera and her enduring legacy. 3-0. Jolie's portrayal of Callas is a monumental undertaking, as Callas's voice and persona were larger than life, making the role a daunting one for any actress. In order to do justice to such an iconic figure, Jolie has had to push herself to new limits, both as an actress and as a vocalist. The film will depict not only Callas's vocal talents, but also her emotional depth, which has been one of the most defining aspects of the late singer's performances. The director, Pablo Larraín, known for his work on films like Jackie, is renowned for his ability to bring out the complexities of historical figures, and he has already spoken highly of Jolie's commitment to the project. One of the most compelling aspects of Maria is the way it delves into the private life of Maria Callas. While she was beloved by audiences for her extraordinary talent, she was also the subject of intense public scrutiny. Callas's tumultuous relationship with shipping magnate Aristotle Onassis, her battles with her weight and public image, and the pressures she faced as a woman in a male-dominated world are all integral parts of the story. Jolie, known for her deep empathy and ability to bring authenticity to her roles, has taken on the responsibility of portraying Callas with the respect and sensitivity that such a complex character demands. The production of Maria has been a highly anticipated one, with fans of both opera and Angelina Jolie eagerly awaiting the release of the film. Jolie's dedication to portraying Callas has only added to the excitement, as the actress's willingness to take on such a challenging role has garnered praise from both critics and audiences alike. As the film moves through production, the focus on authenticity in portraying Callas's voice and her personal struggles has been a key factor in shaping the narrative. In addition to her personal commitment to the role, Angelina has also expressed admiration for Maria Callas's artistry and resilience. She has spoken about the inspiration she draws from Callas's ability to transcend the limitations of her personal life and deliver extraordinary performances on stage. For Jolie, taking on this role has not just been about learning to sing opera, but also about understanding the emotional and psychological fortitude that Callas possessed. As the film continues to take shape, it's clear that Maria is more than just a biographical drama. It's a tribute to an artist whose legacy has continued to resonate for decades. Angelina Jolie's portrayal of Maria Callas will likely stand as one of the most memorable performances of her career, not only because of the physical and vocal challenges it posed, but also because of the emotional depth and humanity she will bring to the role. At Just Being Greeted, fans of opera, cinema, and Jolie herself will no doubt be watching eagerly to see how she navigates the complex life of one of the most iconic singers in history. Jolie's emotional reaction to the opera lessons and her recognition of the challenges that lay ahead reflect her deep respect for Callas and the demanding nature of the role. It is clear that Maria will not only be a visually stunning film, but also one that will delve into the complexities of an artist's life, both on and off the stage. As Jolie continues to prepare for the release of the film, it is evident that her journey to portray Maria Callas will be as unforgettable as the legendary opera singer herself.